Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Allah. Let's be here. Good morning, everybody. Yogi VINODANAND, Bali, Indonesia. So as our routine, solar powered humans, your brothers, yoga tigers, solar powered humans on the move to share the nectarous thanks of yoga. And these days especially, survival of the fittest. Here we go, as I have shared already. Now we go for switch over to the Ujjai Pranayama. Sylvie, first I'll demonstrate you. Ujjai is the only pranayama which you can do even walking. Okay, sitting, even in your office. Right, it is for your increasing the immunity of the body to fight, to shield against all these Omicron, like these infectious diseases. So, Ujjai Pranayama, we have to inhale through our throat and exhale through the left nostril. First I'll demonstrate you the symbol. Simple, very, very simple. Now as I'm in Padmasana, you can see here, I'm sitting on the stool, so that you may enjoy the little view of Bali also. Here, Ujjai Pranayama, on Padmasana. Never mind those who cannot perform Padmasana. See, look at me. You can come to this Gorakshasana. Very simple. Yeah, like this. You have to try in the initial stage. Need not sit on the heels. Simply, you can like this come here, then slowly here. In due course of time, few days, you will be sitting on your heels. So this is called your Gorakshasana. And some people call it butterfly. This Gorakshasana is again best for your curing your any perineum region, your genital organ problems, then your kidneys, low backache, joining prana and apana, Gorakshasana, Gorakshnath. These are the names taken from the Rishi Munis, some asanas, like Mastendra Asana, Gorakshasana. So the purpose is today your Ujjai Pranayama. So see, in Gorakshasana you can sit. Padmasana I have showed you. Those who cannot sit in this, again see. Spine straight, simple cross-legged. See, in India, normally as a culture we sit like this. So the energies are not drained through our toes, fingers. So asanas are meant for locking your energies. So your meditation become, the things which you achieve in years. So it's within months you reach the, these are very result-oriented techniques, So in short now today, as I will be in my Padmasana, you according to, another Muktasana. So whatever, wherever, in whichever asana you find yourself comfortable, now come to Ujjai. Now the target is Omicron, contagious, these, the environment, they are airborne also. So we here go Ujjai Pranayama. First you see the demonstration, then we'll go deeper into it. So here, complete exhalation, maximum exhalation, so that you may breathe in more. Here I exhaled from the throat seat. Slowly through the left nostril. This is one round of Ujjai Pranayama. Again you see, complete exhalation, and you can do when you are exhaling, you can apply your Udyan Bandha, Muli Bandha, then pull from your throat, Ujjai. This will add to your Pranapana joining, giving you too much strength, and especially before the sun, now we are sitting. Om Suryadevaya Namah. See, I'll exhale, apply the Udyan Bandha, then after inhaling through the throat, I have making it little advanced. Then we'll go more deeper into it. Complete exhalation, see here. I can come to more, I would like to come in the Padmasana, because every yogi has his main asanas and especially pranayamas. this Padmasana. Okay, here, sitting, I go here. See now, complete exhalation, how I am applying Uddiyana Bandha, then Ujjai I am doing. Complete exhalation, see now I will apply my Uddiyana Bandha and Mool Bandha and see then Ujjai. Slowly. This is your Ujjai Pranayama. The only technique you have to remember, these are swaras, Chandra Swara, Surya Swara. Left nostril for cooling the body, right here. So already we have been practicing in Alom Vilom. Now today, Ujjai Pranayama, we will focus on this. And remember one thing, just doing 5, 10 rounds, 20 rounds doesn't make any, it won't give you any results, you know. Pranayamas are done, perfecting your asanas, they lead you not only to the physical fitness or disease-free body, but ultimately we have to reach the target, hit in the bull like army. That is your salvation, moksha. Above and beyond this faculty of the mind, it's unlike mind like an iceberg, only 1/10 is in this world, interacting through the senses. 9 portions are dormant or subconscious. So we are striving for that. Here again Ujjai, see, simple. You need not apply bandha, those who are novices. You can do again, see, complete exhalation. And when you inhale, try to take your belly little out so that your lungs get more linear expansion. The secret behind this is newborn babies also breathe like this. When you breathe, this nature, the kib rage, this rib cage, you know, this rib cage is not to be expanded. We have to see. Yeah, so this will give the linear expansion to your lungs because your diaphragm, yeah, like this. Your diaphragm is giving the movement to your lungs and your diaphragm get the command from your brains. So it's all game of prana, pranapana, samana, udan, vyan. In deeper stage, you get control on everything. Anxiety and emotional stresses. So here again come to the Ujjai Pranayama. Even you after doing this pranayama perfectly, everything will be involved in this. Here I go, simple again. Complete exhalation. Oh, nothing like facing the sun god. Here, comfortably, loose the body, spine straight. You have not to stiff, simple. Complete exhalation, inhaling through the throat. So like this, you have to do minimum 50, 60 rounds. If you do this pranayama for half an hour, slowly, backed up with your perfection in the asana, you will get everything within the practice of half an hour of this pranayama even. You'll start getting control on your thought process, chattering of the mind. So now we will talk of the same pranayama, very, very advanced, with holding your breath, applying your bandhas, then exhalation. Furthermore, we'll go super, you can call it, advanced with the Khechari. See, take one and very thoroughly, very deeply based on the authenticated scriptures. Here I go. See now how I'll be applying bandhas, then releasing. Same process. Only thing when you are holding your breath, suspension will be there. Depending upon how much practice you have, you can retain your breath. Even if you don't remember, 1:4:2, it's a ratio I have already shared in my videos. You can go here like this, even without ratio, holding your breath. I am doing now, simple. So after exhalation, I was doing my Agnisar Kriya also. You can also do like this, but now, this Ujjai Pranayama with holding your breath, applying bandhas is not to be practiced when you are walking. Okay? When you are in the office, you have eaten something. Okay? So the bandhas are applied, this Uddiyana, bandha, Agnisar are done totally empty stomach. So these are the the disciplines we have to follow. Like in Paschimottanasana, empty stomach perfectly, because we bend down. If you have some biscuits or something hard material in the spine, it can go, your spine, your intestine can get ruptured. So whenever you bend forward like this, Paschimottanasana, totally empty stomach, basically. Only Vajrasana is done after. So like this, Ujjai Pranayama. Keep following me. This is the need of the hour to shield against the corona, solar Omicron. We have to shield against. Solar powered human, your brothers are here to transform you into the yoga tarakas rather than being a spiritual beggars. Running and here, Babaji, like this. I am not trying to find the fault. I am inviting selected few. On the other hand, we are helping everybody. You can follow the tigers as much as you can. But ultimately, if you really want to follow the yoga tigers, you will have to transform yourself into yoga tigers. Like to know God, we have to become God. To know a doctor, indirectly you are transforming yourself into a doctor. Merely going as a patient to the doctor throughout your life, as it is happening now, flowery speeches, cross-questioning, silly discussions, reaching nowhere. Here it was Ujjai. Simultaneously, we are leading towards paving our way towards your samadhi, self-unfoldment. Now see the demand of the hour, need of the hour. Omicron. Don't practice yoga in groups again. In the morning, sit before the sun, have this turmeric powder. You can eat it also, Trikund. These are antibiotics. The atmosphere becomes disease-free, worm-free. Here I go, advanced. Again, see the demonstration, Ujjai. Anybody, anywhere you can do. Standing, sitting, walking. Here, it is like this. Slowly through the left nostril. Yeah. Again. Through the left nostril. Simple Ujjai Pranayama. Keep doing this before the sun and the sunrise. Oh, marvelous, you'll be full of energy. Your internal organs, from your liver, this thing, heart, lungs, they'll be rejuvenated. So you'll feel energetic. Then you're applying bandhas, Mool Bandha, Udyan Bandha, Pranapanas are joining. You will feel like small children playing all the time, exuberant. So here was the normal Ujjai. Now I demonstrated you with the bandhas also. The second is this, little upper stage. See, now I'll apply bandha, and in the end, Udyan Bandha also. I'm inhaling. The only thing, after filling Purak, then I suspend Kumbhak and then Rechak with the bandhas, and after exhalation again I applied Udyan Bandha. This was using your hands. Now here we go. That's why I call you, we welcome selected few, those who want to go in samadhi and simultaneously keep following us to have disease-free body, anything under the sun on the yoga, spiritualism, Hatha Yoga, Bajoli, Khechari, Samadhi, how to win headstand for us together. We welcome you in this process of reaching the transformation. You automatically get rid of all the diseases. One by one, you have not to throw out your life again, I say. As I'm sitting comfortably, more than enough. Pranayama before the sun, sunrise gazing. Do pranayama. Why do you run for like monkeys? Again I repeat, no for gastric trouble, no for this thing like then you have something else. You try to get rid of one and the other disease appears. It's like a weak tube. You can say of a car or weak tube, you know. If it is a weak tube, you'll have to keep applying puncture now and then. Okay, you apply one puncture, then there is a pressure, worldly pressure, it's a simile. It will be another puncture. If you are more weaker, it will be a burst. Like it's happening, death through COVID. So we have to be very, very solid. Transformation. Transform yourself, yogi bhava. This is yoga. Throughout your life, that's why have you seen army? Oh, they are getting in the morning, running, fresh air. They are fit. They need not for doing for every stupid disease, your constipation, your gas, or no, this pain, this. Huh. So here I go again. Now the super advanced, now all the yoga centers, my invitation. You have to teach these things. Headstand, arms together. Now the super advanced pranayam, that is with the Khechari. Any pranayam we can do with Khechari, you have not to use your hands when you have to concentrate. You are using your hands, is not that visible. Simply with the Khechari, you enjoy the nectar, and instead of using your hands, with the Khechari you can control through the internal passages already I have shown in this Khechari. Here the super advanced kriya. Here I go in Ujjai, I will be not using my hands, doing Ujjai and exhaling through the left with the help of Khechari. Those who are Khechari practitioners, in fact, they don't need any pranayama. They are all the time merged in the Lord with the nectar. But here I am telling you, for those novices, those who have chopped like this, taking tongue here and getting married, and they can make little use of this like that. Here I go with the Khechari Ujjai pranayama. See. The same Ujjai I was doing with the tongue instead of using this hand. It was being done with controlling the internal passages behind your vulva cavity called Kapal Kuhar, where tongues goes and the assimilate takes the nectar, oozing nectar, Chandra Amrit. It is assimilated to the body again, I repeat, because we are striving for that. Going to dark retreats, months, weeks, solitude, observing. This is the way we are preparing you. Alitom, I again repeat, you must know before as you go to the doctors where you are exactly. So for salvation, for samadhi, disease-free body, to go ageless, solar-powered, humans welcome you. And this mission of Yogi VINODANANAD, so from solar-powered humans, is philanthropic to make you disease-free, cleansing, and perfectly like a crystal clear body, so that the light of wisdom, divine light, may induce you in automatically without making all these foolish efforts, going somewhere begging for Kundalini Jagran, Babaji, do my Kundalini Jagran, and of my family, of my child, and like this. These are the stupidities going in the world. Observe the disciplines. Being an Indian, it's a message from India. I prostrate in the lotus feet of Devraha Baba, my grandmaster, and all the Naga Babas in the Himalayan ranges. They strictly follow the disciplines, aparigraha, non-accumulation of these worldly things. No mere flowery speeches can cover or justify this, that we are yogis or having so much of accumulation. And these are the things that take us down to be in the Archimedes principle, light, no accumulation of the wealth. A true yogi is one who has no even a single worldly desire according to Lord Krishna. Again this message with Ujjai Pranayama. Those who are leading you to become rich with mantra, tantra, yantra, so they are demonizing and making the whole humanity crippled. The real mantra is Karma Yoga. Yeah, of course, if you want to go to Bhakti Yoga, this is Ashtanga Yoga, this is your what we are practicing now. Sankhya Yoga. So, don't mix your Karma Yoga with the Sankhya Yoga to a foolish level. We can use these asanas in Grihastha up to a limit. If you are a husband and wife, you are practicing Padmasana, Siddhasana for long, your semen starts going upward, ascending, Urdhvarita. And then your family life goes, you won't have any sexual desires. And the marriage is meant for that. So this is what exactly going on. Instead of reaching, those who are married, they have to practice these things in limit. Kundalini Jagran and all these things are not meant for them. So it's a humble message to those, follow the Naga Baba's Himalayan ranges. And the Kundalini awakening is done by the Lord himself. He doesn't need any flowery speeches, any media. It happens to you through this sunlight even. So it was all for there. So we'll again now be empty stomach, try to be on, one thing for the young generation, for my Indian friends, those the young boys all the time talking to me, Vajoli, Khechari, they talk of premature ejaculation and so many stupid things. So for them, see, I'm telling you how to increase the libido. Okay, for young, those who are, have to go in for marriage, in married life, don't be hypocrite. If you have to be yogi, jungles, caves, I was in the caves, it's like this. For that you need plenty of diet. You must be very conscious of this. For yogis is different. We can go Pranayam, on water, on air. Different is the anatomy for them. Subtle. For you, the only thing is have plenty of simply going to your yoga centers, doing like old people stretching and releasing, farting, doing it's nothing. Like soldiers, early in the morning, you have a busy life schedule. Your schedule is very busy. So within half an hour, 1 hour, plenty of running, then this Noli Kriya, more than enough. Okay, Binda Asana, this Pranayama, then your diet. You bananas, then cleared butter, desi ghee. Okay, you cannot think of yoga like empty stomach. Oh, in Hindi we call bhuka kya, nahayega kya, or nichodega. Means first is nutritious diet and then talk of yoga. So this was about your increasing your libido. Then you can come for Khechari, Vajoli even. Let's serve the humanity. Just remember all the preachers even. Whosoever, we are one and the same, but we must never forget that we are dealing with the God. Right now, whatever I am doing, it's God. Kare karave apiya, manas ke nahi kuch bhi haath. But remember, if you really want the kripa of the Lord for Kundalini awakening or anything, rest assured you are dealing with the God. It's God himself disguising to perfect you, to me, to preachers. Ape Gurchela, Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. So every preacher, every devotee, they are one and the same. It's a part of the game. It's part of the drill of perfecting. So try to give the nectarous things. So again I tell you, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Never forget doing your Noli, time and again, headstand. So the my videos are comparatively longer, but this, if you can endure this much, sitting before the camera, watching for long, this too is a part of your practice. And this drill, God is perfecting me too. Here we go for the day, Nolly. Here. Time and again, Nolly, whenever you have time, Yeah, no inhibitions. I have learned these things from my American friends. Wherever they are in the restaurant, where empty stomach, keep doing Nolly. You are the master of yourself. Don't be a spiritual beggar. Learn to fly free. Om Namah Shivaya. Here goes the Nolly. Here goes the Nolly. Let's practice Nolly here. So it's all for the day. Keep following us, solar powered humans, on the gadgets, on the open banks of river, Rishi Markandeji's, and the enchanting valleys, beautiful valleys of Indonesia. And may God bless you. Oh, young generation, to learn how to live hundreds of years of age. Always potent physically. Not only hundreds of years, to remain ever young. Khechari, Ujjai. Then running like soldiers in an army. Let's be soldiers. Let's be Yogi. Om Namah Shivaya.